What's going on, you guys? It's Johnny here, breaking down my performance of Donnell Jones's You Know What's Up, number one. Off top, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share with anybody you think would be interested in this kind of content, singing, following someone's journey on how they rise from nothing to something. So, basically, this was a cool performance for a couple reasons, right? Number one, just kind of going back on what I was talking about the last video, and talking about the last video, that would be Hootie and the Blowfish. I think it's number 3, Karaoke Breakdown. This was in what I call more like a pop room, rather than like a soulful room, if that's what you want to call it, right? And so this is like my first time in one of these type of karaoke's. So I did this song in that type of room, and it went over like 70% well, like 7 out of 10, which is funny because this song goes over well good in more like soulful spots, you know? So that was funny because the other song, Only Want to Be With You, went like 2 points up from what I thought it would be, and this song went like 2 points down from what I would be, just off of pure selection, because different rooms call for different repertoire, right? So basically I get down, I'm doing this song, right? And while I'm getting down on this song, and this is kind of what made it interesting. I had a young lady walk up to me. I'm not sure if she was looking out for me or hating, but she was like, "Yo, this isn't like a good song selection," like in the middle of my song, and I'm like, "This what?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck? Who is you? But anyway, I thought I took a good attitude on it because I didn't let her bother me. Like, I stayed focused on my song. And then later on, I had somebody dap me up, like giving me props, like during that same song, like they enjoyed it, you know? And meanwhile, people were like dancing and stuff like that. So it was interesting because that person ended up hanging out with the girl that was like, "Yo, this isn't a good song selection." So I was like, "Yo, this is weird, bro." You know what I'm saying? But it was kind of cool because I had to stay focused, you know, and I have to give myself credit. Like, I stayed focused. Like, I didn't let anything ruin my performance. Number two, that was like interesting about this performance too, was I was getting a little bit more risky with it. You know, I was getting into my falsetto. I was trying some runs, you know what I'm saying? Which is like a point, like, that used to be something I wasn't as confident in, and I wouldn't feel comfortable on stage trying. But through my lessons and just constant practice, because I'm singing every day, I swear I'm addicted to singing now. I feel much more comfortable with it. Like, it feels good to do, actually, you know. So I have to give myself credit on that. I was definitely going out there doing some runs, trying some falsetto, you know, doing things that are challenging, you know, live on stage in front of everybody. And so I have to give myself credit for that. Let me see. Also, this is one of the few videos that you'll see on here that's from the other side of the camera. Usually all my content is coming from the selfie side, but this time I had my homie roll through, and he recorded me this time, so that made it a little bit more interesting too. But anyway, let's get down to the pros and cons. Let's do cons first. I actually felt pretty good about this performance, but some cons would be, of course, the ever true intonation. Although I do get better and better at it, it's always something that I so far feel like I can achieve more and more at. Shaping of song, I felt like I was at like a mezzo forte pretty much the whole performance, you know. And while I did add some dynamics, like as far as like runs and falsetto, like for the most part it was all at the same dynamic range. So I'd like to expand that, like throughout the song, get bigger and bigger and create moments, you know, rather than just having one prolonged performance, you know, create multiple moments within the song. Yeah, I felt pretty good, felt pretty confident. So yeah, I guess let's go to pros. I felt pretty good, I felt pretty confident. I gotta give myself credit, like I said before, for just like pushing through, like no matter what nobody says, like I'm just gonna do my best, you know, like fuck what everybody else thinks, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can enjoy it or not, like who cares? I'm here to do my best type of status, you know. So I have to give myself credit for that, you know what I'm saying? Of course, always keeping the audience in mind though. Of course, like I got you guys in mind right now, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's about focus and doing the best you can. And then as far as taking risk, I got to give myself credit for taking risk. That was definitely a pro. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the more you do it, the better you get at it. Like, one of the best lessons I ever got in life came from my Uncle Jimbo. He said, if you pick your nose long enough, you get good at it. And it's true. You do anything for long enough, you're going to get good at it. So if you don't mind, like, sucking at first, like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, this channel has 1 subscriber. Shout out Lena, you know. And whoever else is checking it out, I appreciate you. But I keep doing this. Things are going to grow, you know. So I'm okay with that. So I feel good about taking those risks and allowing myself to be vulnerable to, like, grow, you know. And it feels good, you know. But it feels uncomfortable at first, but it feels good as you come along, you know, because you're doing what you want to do. And I won't keep you guys too long. Just real quick, wrapping things up. I think it was a pro being in a different type of room too, even though I didn't intend on that, you know. I didn't really know what I was walking into, but that gave me some more experience. So I think that was a pro of the performance too. It's like a different karaoke, you know. It's probably like my 4th karaoke venue that I've been to. So I'm starting to get experienced in different rooms and what these different venues and vibes are like. So wrapping up, if you like this type of content or know somebody that does, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with people that you think would enjoy this journey. And let's just keep the ball rolling. It feels good. If you stuck around till this part of the video, please drop a comment below that you made it this far, just to let me know people are still tuned in to these breakdowns. And as far as everything else, that's really it. So thanks for tuning in. Again, this is Johnny. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm out. Peace.